Just a random intro. What do you mean, just random intro? Yeah, that's like the when you launch the game. That's what plays. I always let that play out. I like
for discovery that could be
Are
neither
you done?
numbed nor sated.
Okay, are you fucking done? Jesus. Anyway, I like the intro to this game quite a lot. I think it's like it sets the tone of the game properly. It kind of it's a very well made. Just because I got timed out once or twice. Yeah, I can't fucking ban you anymore, though, Anarcher, which really sucks. I mean, I can. I'm not saying that I won't. But if I do, then it, like, unfollow and unsub if you had a sub or whatever, you know what I mean? So it's, like, it's actually kind of like a harsh thing. So, try not to do it. Got a long cove run. Might do that. What's up, Value? How you doing today? Hope you're having a good one. Man, my freaking antiquarian's all not able to go. It sucks. God damn it. Wayne Jude's cadence and timing narrating the intro is so fucking good. I love listening to it. Yep. Ooh, a fucking wheeled adventurer, explorer. What is this guy? What do you have, Doom? I mean, early riser and Photomania are fine. Do 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 do. So glad you're back to DD. I love it. Glad you enjoy. I've been playing it for like 3 months straight now. So I'm glad you're enjoying it. What's going on though, Herpix? I hope you're having a fantastic Thursday. Whoa, boo 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 doo. Plaque. Do we have the... Yeah, the roster size is maxed out. Wow. I don't know. I don't know if it's worth hiring like a wheeled explorer jester over the jester that we already have. It's probably not worth it, right? It's probably not. Yeah, like early riser is good. You know, yeah, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. Not doing it. I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it. I ain't doing it. Stop trying to make me do it. I ain't doing it. So we have 4 Vestals and 3 Occultists already, so that's probably fine. I'm probably not going to hire any more of those. Gifted and Last Gasp. Alright. Yeah, I'm not going to hire any of these people, I guess. Nothing super exceptional. I would like probably to have another Houndmaster. Do you have enough Vestals? Yeah, we have 4. So that's enough. They're all about to fucking level up, though. I need to run my occultists more. I've been, like, less interested. I could, like, fire an occultist, I guess. And then, I think in the last file, we ended up running, like, 5 Vestals and 2 occultists. Because I've been enjoying the occultist a little bit less than usual. You know? Because they, just heal less consistently. But, so it goes. Do 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 do. I do have a 3rd Houndmaster, actually. Never mind. Ooh. You got scattering, but I'll take you anyway. I think I want to do this long cove run. I would bring the Antiquarian, but she's having a little mental breakdown right now. She's having a little freak out. There's no boss ones that I want. I mean, you don't enjoy 0 heals and bleeds? I mean, I do. Kind of. In like a sick kind of way, you know? I'm gonna bring a Houndmaster. I could bring the... No, I need the Leper for the Siren and the Prophet, so I can't run the Leper anymore. This is one of the problems with, like, waiting to, like, do the bosses later. Is, like, sometimes if you level things up in the incorrect order, or if you do too many runs, like with a character, you know, and you had intended to use them for boss fights, then you can kind of screw yourself. I'm gonna bring this Eldritch Slayer one. Early stream. Early stream. What's up, Super Mushi? Look at all this money we have. It's amazing. I gotta double check and see what we need for heirlooms and stuff. Did I buy that? Shit. You know, I, like, specifically reduced the cost on the, on that mirror that increases speed and stun skill chance versus bloodsuckers, and I didn't frickin' buy it, because I'm dumb. So that sucks. God damn it. So yeah, that's terrible. So I need busts though. Busts and then I guess crests would be good. I think you'd only have had 2K left if you had. Yeah, but I could have still made it work, I think. I could have figured it out. I'm gonna increase the Nomad Wagon size again. So we need the busts. All I need is busts and the district thing in order to upgrade this, in order to get the Vinters. So yeah, we're gonna do that. So I'm not desperate for that. We have the roster size maxed out. I have this good to go for now. This is gonna need to be. I'm gonna need both of these soon-ish, but we have a decent chunk of change, so we're not doing too bad. More dark runs today. Are actually gonna do some light runs. I am probably gonna do more dark runs. I mean, it's just a great way of making money. I have a hard time not just doing dark runs because I mean they're just so fucking good. And it's just like, it's just a really, really good way of playing, especially on darkest. So yeah, that was definitely, I think that not buying that mirror was definitely a mistake. Like, I know that we're in good shape money-wise now, and it would have put us in a bad spot at that point. But like, getting trinkets is super important. You know, like the trinkets really make the runs a lot easier. A lot more doable. What's up, Casito? How you doing today? What's up, Galargo? What's up, Parian? What's going on, Aztec? Welcome back, everybody. Let's take a look at, make sure we're keeping up on the treatment ward. We need to keep up on the treatment ward and make sure that we aren't having anybody. Like, when we go to bring a character and then we see that they have, like, paranormania, so they're going to be interacting with paranormal-type curios, or whatever. If any problematic quirks, like, we need to make sure that we keep on top of these kind of things. Or it'll bite us right in the butt. Right in the butt. This Vestal might be the one that I bring to the Crimson, to the court, because she has early riser, so she's gonna have that extra speed and the extra stun chance. So I could lock in early riser and hard noggin. Like, this is an expensive thing, but we have the money for it, and I don't know. Let me double check and make sure we don't have anything like really bad. Like, claustrophobia is not great, but it's not the worst. Soft is annoying, but he's probably gonna get fired even though he's luminous. Like I know it's a good one, but okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead. I could like remove Lygophobia. I don't know. Like, but Lygophobia is only if the torch is low. I don't know. Yeah, we are doing a lot of dark runs, so Diurnal is bad, but I know that we're going to be doing the court run soon. So that's going to be full light. And I do need to, at some point, do the short farmstead run as well. So I need to, like, make sure that the team that I'm planning on bringing to the Crimson Court is from front to back, Flagellant, Houndmaster, Jester, Vestal. So I need to make sure that that party is good to go, and I don't necessarily like want to plan on doing it in a particular week, but I want to wait and see if we get, like, there'll be a point where we're like, okay, we're ready to go now, but I'm gonna wait and like work on boss runs while I look to see whether or not there's a good item to be had here, right? So if there's a particularly good item, then we'll definitely want to go and run and get that. Okay, I think we're pretty okay here. Looks fine. We would love a Blasphemous Vial for the Plague Doctor, one of the better items in the game. Super duper strong. We'll go Steady Bracer on you, and I could go Witch's Vial for more stun chance. I know on you we're going to do Scouting Whistle and Cudgel Weight, so that'll be good. I can just give you the Ancestors map. Like, what's your stun skill chance? 110%? I mean, that's going to be good for most things. It's going to be like an 85% chance against certain enemies. So, like, we could give you this. So if we do that, then maybe I give Focus Ring to you and a map. And then you get, like, a Focus Ring and the Seer Stone. So this way we have a 50%, 70%, an 85% scout chance. What's up, Nexus? How you doing today? And the torch will have to be low for this, and I'll probably do at least, I'll bring like some torches and do like the first part of it, highlight, just to kind of, because we do have a level 0 Houndmaster, everybody else is level 1, so we're not like over leveled for the dungeon or anything like that, but that's why I'm not going to bring the moon ring, because I think I'm going to do part of it at higher light. Make sure we got, see what kind of camping abilities we got. We probably want Hound's Watch. Hound's Watch on the Houndmaster. Gotta prevent that ambush. Hope you're having a beautiful day today. Yeah, it's going pretty good. Trial and Conviction. Is scouting chance capped? There is no cap on scouting chance. Wanted to ask your thoughts on the Musketeer class. For me, it looks like a recycled Arbalist. That is, it's a reskin of the Arbalist. That's not news or anything like that. That is exactly what it is. So we want, we're gonna bring all the food. It is a long cove, and we might have to do a lot of backtracking. Definitely want all the food. We're gonna bring 6 shovels because there could be like 4 obstacles in the dungeon. And then we also have barnacle-crusted chests and giant oysters to open. Medicinal herbs, we want a bunch of those. We can use medicinal herbs on fish carcasses and healing coral to remove negative quirks, very important. A couple of skeleton keys. We'll use one on an heirloom chest if we find one, and then another one on a secret room if we get another one. I could bring a holy water for like a tentacle idol, I guess. Or the fish effigy thing, Bob. I'll bring one, and it'll probably get thrown down pretty early, to be honest. But let's go. Oh, I'm gonna bring some torches. So we'll bring 6 torches. So we'll have our torch up for like a little bit, and then we'll snuff it out. Or we'll just let it run out, I guess. I'm just trying to save on inventory space and money. So, like, this is, like, a lot of this run we've been doing without torches. And that's not, like, any kind of a thing other than me trying to make sure that we get more loot. Like, that's what we're trying to do. I mean, it is adding difficulty. Like, we had yesterday, the antiquarian, rather, she got unlucky and, like, got, like, attacked 4 times in a row with, like, 2 or 3 crits, and she got put to death's door. She didn't die, but, I mean, she very well could have died, and a lot of that was, like, certainly the resolve check that she had was due to, like, largely due to the fact that we were on 0 torchlight for so long.
The smell of rotting fish is almost unbearable.
The class trinkets seem better, though, than the ones for the arbalist? I have no idea. Generally speaking, I would say that like, there's only a handful of trinkets that are, like, super exceptional, anyway. And that you're gonna end up using. Nice crit scout, that's really good. So, just to reiterate what I've said before, the way that scout chance works is when we enter a room, like one of these big square rooms,
a handsome
a
reward
D100 is rolled.
for a task well performed.
And if our total scout chance, and that what total scout chance, what I mean by that is there's a 25% base scout chance plus all trinkets, plus all characters, quirks, plus all camping abilities that are currently active. Like, that all gets added together. And if your total scout chance is higher than the D100 roll, then you get a 1 room's distance scout, and that uncovers all the curios and fights and stuff like that you would find. And if it's more than twice whatever that roll is, then it is a crit scout and goes 2 rooms distance, and it will uncover a secret room if there was one there. That is a Shambler altar. How to use the bones for the dog. You can use the dog treats during combat for the dog. That's a Shambler altar. What's our stun chance versus the Shambler? It's not very good. I think I might just take this Shandler Fight. Actually, I'm gonna go down to this battle first. And then I'm gonna do the battle. And then I'll come back. So that way, if I have to run away from the Shambler, I can continue on the way that I was going, instead of having to backtrack and then, like, not be able to kill the Shambler. I think that probably works better. Nice double crit. Hell yeah. Let's go. I can just throw plague grenades on those guys and they'll both be dead, I think. Okay, so this guy's actually not dead, so I need to finish him off. Alright, there we go.
Obliterated.
I do love how it's always crazy shocking when you summon the Shambler, so surprising. Yeah, I mean, when you get, like, pulled into a portal kind of a thing, or like, you get enveloped by the Shambler's presence, I gotta imagine it's something that's intended to be, like, barely comprehensible by the human mind.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Okay, we got a scout. This Swift Cloak is actually kind of nice. We can give that to the cultist, I guess. I might want this for the fight, not that it's good, but just in case the Plague Doctor gets shuffled into a spot that we don't want her to be. Would I say that inordinate exsanguination is considered a virtue? I mean, I don't know. Maybe a little bit of a virtue. All right, let's go back. I'm gonna do this fight. Let's go do the Shambler. I think I'm gonna pre-shuffle the Plague Doctor to the front because it's the one place that I don't want her to be as the front. So I'm hoping that anybody gets shuffled up to the front row, other than her. That would be nice anyway. All right, good luck, have fun, to go to die, kill all ally, victory, no BS.
Behold the infinite
Nice.
malignity of the stars.
The infinite malignity of the stars. I'm probably not going to swap any of the positions here. Nice blight, really good. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna mark this guy with the bounty hunter, and basically, I think from now on, the bounty hunter and the Houndmaster are going to be just... Excuse me, just gonna be focusing on damage. Nice
Well
crit.
struck. Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
I guess the bounty hunter can't use his super high damaging attack in the back row, so at least the Houndmaster is going to be doing that attack. Oh, that sucks. That dodge is fucking terrible for us. Wish we had bandages. Could move the occultist up or something. I think attacking this thing is just better.
Executed with impunity. Dazed.
Fucking lots of crits, man.
About
It
to
sucks.
break.
Okay. So many crits. Quit critting me, you clapper claw bastards. Nice heal. That's really good. Okay, we're just gonna go for the kill on the Shambler. He's really close to being dead. We could actually, if we get one crit here, yeah, he's just dead. All right, cool. So much less health to have to deal with.
Time to perform beyond one's limits.
Bleed it, bleed it. Nice.
It could be dismissed as a fever dream, if not for the corpses.
Yeah, if that would have crit, that would have been terrible.
Great is the weapon that
We
cuts on
should
its
be
own.
able to kill this without too much issue. That being said, it's capable. If we miss it with a stun, which I intend to try and hit it with. Okay. Well, hopefully we stun it. Okay, that's good. I get a turn where I don't get fucking attacked by it, which is great because it's super dangerous. Please blight it. Thank God. Okay, good. Oh, Perk, what are you doing? Alright, it's dead. Man, those things are dangerous. I should have just healed the Houndmaster.
Give them no quarter.
Okay. Good fights. Really good fights. I don't need the torch anymore, I guess. We want the candle, though, obviously. Yeah, candle is going to be really good in the Crimson Courts. We never got hit with the Blight attack, which sucks. We're going to camp after that mess, obviously. I guess I'll throw that away. No need for torches with a candle. Well, I mean, we only have one, so it's not worth holding on to. What's up, JFKs? How you doing today? All right. So that was a stressful experience, but that's fine. We're gonna camp. We're gonna feast. We're gonna use Hound's Watch, Therapy Dog, possibly Scout Ahead. I don't know. We'll see.
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
Rats in a maze. Okay. Therapy Dog, please. Thank you. And Hound's Watch. We could Scout Ahead, and then we have 2 points left for like an Encourage. Maybe for the Houndmaster, since he's kind of stressed. It would get us a bonus Scout in at least here. And then it's possible we get a room fight, or like a hallway fight spawn here. But I think it's still probably worth to get this bonus Scout chance.
The light, the promise of safety.
What's your second Shambler? Was that your second Shambler? No, that was our third Shambler. Nanek. So, like, it's maybe a bit risky to take the Shandler Fight that early in the dungeon, but I was fairly confident in this party's capability of doing that. I don't know if that's, like, I know we're doing a tutorial run, but, so like, I don't know if I would really recommend just fighting a Shambler like that. Like, that fight was, went okay, but, I mean, it could have gone worse, and it could have definitely gone better. So it's like a pretty, like, average Shambler fight that we had, I would say. What's up, Shramgar? How you doing today? I'm definitely a little bit concerned about the damage that we're going to be taking from these enemies, so I'm going to go ahead and just make sure that one of these dies right away without getting an action. Nice kill. That's just a straight up kill. So I guess what I'm going to do on the Occultist is try and pull this guy forward. Okay, so now in the front row he can only use Ceremonial Cut, which can crit and deal me stress damage, but it doesn't innately deal me stress damage. So that's really good for us. And this way this guy will just die in 2 turns. He'll get 1 more action of his Ceremonial Cut, but I'm not too concerned about that. I just want to take some time to try and heal myself a little bit. Normally I would try to eliminate the stress dealer right away, but I'm just like a little bit concerned about, you know, our low health. More so. Nope. I got the Rog abilities equipped on this Plague Doctor. Are we really going to get reinforcements here, by the way? There's no way, right? Because it's dead in another turn. Let's test it. I don't think so, because it's dying to Blight. Yeah, we're all right. Well, it went super fast anyway, but
this is how a life is taken.
Yeah, what's up, Dragon? How you doing today? Just a little early Billy stream for that quarantine. We don't want to get rid of Risk Taker. That's actually good. I definitely want to get rid of Scattering. That's reducing his damage of ranged abilities, so that means Sealing Spaghetti. I gotta remember to re-equip the Plague Doctor's stuff. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I always forget. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and shift-click once so I can reduce the torch a little bit. The reason I'm doing that is I want the bonus scout chance from the Scouting Whistle, and that requires light to be below 51. So I think we need that when we enter the room. And I could snuff it to 0, I guess, but yeah. All right, so because we got a surprise on all the enemies, I'm just going to focus on doing damage here. And the reason we're doing that is because when the enemies are surprised, I know that my entire party is going to be able to go before they do. So that means that, like, really increases the likelihood of me being able to eliminate both of the back rows. And so with 3 characters' attacks, we've killed the back 2 row enemies because he's just going to die to the Blight. So now I have another action here on my Houndmaster. Probably gonna go ahead and stun the grouper because he crits for way the hell more damage than this guy would.
For death by inches.
Because this is the guy that we just stunned, I'm gonna go ahead and get damage going on him because I know I'm not gonna be able to stun him this turn, but I could definitely kill him. So, or like it's unlikely I'm gonna be able to stun him because he gets that stun resist bonus, you know. I'm gonna mark this guy because it increases the speed on my bounty hunter, and well, that's not what I wanted. I'm still gonna kill him with the bounty hunter right away. But what I was hoping was somebody else would go before the bounty hunter, like the plague doctor or the occultist, so I could get a heal before we killed him. But nice crit scout, very nice, very nice. I don't need crests. So I can throw it away. I don't really need portraits either. Busts are the only thing that I really want. But, I don't know. If I get like a stack of portraits, maybe we'll keep it. I feel like we've got stuff that I can throw down. I'm gonna leave this here, I think. I'm gonna leave any of the curios that we find, because I gotta come back this way anyway. I gotta go all the way to the end and then come back, so... Gotta disarm with the Houndmaster.
And now, the darkness holds.
And we also have the benefit of having the torch at 0 now.
Black as
too.
death.
Benefit of loot, I mean. Okay. So we're actually getting this scout chance increase for farther than I would have expected, because I figured that we probably would have had some more fights, because these only last for a certain amount of battles, right? Okay, so we have another barnacle-crusted chest, or another item to use a shovel on, specifically, because we know we have that oyster there. Okay. Well, we have this battle scouted out, so I'm going to go ahead and do it. Another barnacle-crusted chest. Goddamn. They're all over the place. Okay. Wow. Look at these guys rolling like gods. Like gods. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and throw stuns here because the stress dealer hasn't gone yet. I don't want her to get an action if I can help it. Getting a little low on the bounty hunter, but still more important to eliminate these tougher enemies, or these stress dealing enemies. Just that one specifically. I think I probably shouldn't have bothered attacking that one actually. With the Houndmaster, I should have stunned one of these guys. What I should have done. Yeah. I'm just gonna go ahead and gonna crit on a corpse. Look at that. Okay, so he's at death's fucking door right now, so that's not great. Hopefully somebody goes before this guy. Okay, good. Well, we're gonna hope that the perk decides that the bounty hunter does not need to die. So yeah, I definitely should have probably been more concerned with the damage that these guys were capable of doing. So that was a mistake on my part for sure. Definitely not something, like I should have just let that thing, like not attacked that. Like with the Houndmaster, I could have stunned this guy with the Houndmaster, and then we wouldn't have gotten attacked by him. So this guy would have had to crit to put me to death's door, I think. He might not even, the crit might not have even done it. So that was definitely a pretty huge mistake there on my part. Yeah, groupie's hurt.
Their formation.
Get rid of that guy. This guy's gonna die in 2 turns.
The offensive.
I would prefer him to not get an attack at all. Okay, that works. So now the Plague Doctor went before. So,
confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
So I need to continue to get some health here. stun this guy. I'm gonna try and stun him again. I have a 35% chance. Okay. I'm gonna throw a heal on the Plague Doctor. Okay. Throw a heal on the Houndmaster too. Alright, I guess throw a Blight on him. Because I don't know if he's gonna go before my Bounty Hunter or not. He didn't. Oh well.
Continue the onslaught.
Yeah, we definitely don't need to have this Death's Door recovery right now. Like I said, I think that was a mistake, the way that I played that. Those kind of errors can easily result in a character's death. And so we're very fortunate that we didn't lose a Bounty Hunter there.
A fortune, waiting to be spent.
Yeah, I do have Dark Ritual, so I can remove that Death's Door recovery. On Stygian, I reckon we would probably have a dead Bounty Hunter right now. There's a bust. Do I want blood right now? We're pretty close to the Vinters, so I'm not going to worry about it. I think that's definitely pretty generous, Casito. I'm not sure if it would be anything that, I mean, you could call it sushi in the sense that it is fish or a fish-like product.
Paid for in blood.
But I'm not entirely certain that it would be sushi grade or whatever. Okay, if you had a medicinal, or excuse me, anti-venom, you could use that on the Brackish Tide pool and it would either heal you a little bit or de-stress you a little bit.
Wealth beyond measure.
Okay.
Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
So I should probably, like, start a new stack of gold. What's up, Becky Bob? How you doing today? The Crimson Court enemies don't appear outside the courtyard until you visit for the first time. That is correct. Yes. So, like, we could say that we're probably not likely to find another Onyx, so we could throw that away and start it. I know it's only 75 gold, but it's still, like, something to think about. We could throw away the portraits. Don't necessarily need that. But I could trade, like, although it isn't a loss, like, we could trade portraits for busts to make sure that we get the Vinters built, so that way we get the regular blood income. I'm going to say that we're not going to find more Onyx, and I'll just start a new stack of gold there. Oh, there's another Shambler altar? What the fuck? Okay. Well, I don't know. We might be fighting another Shambler. Not right now, but if we're done with the rest of the dungeon and we're still in okay shape, then I might come back for it. I mean, I'm not going to do it right now. Even if I had a torch, we probably wouldn't win that fight. Alright, so we're just going to go for the damage here. We got two stress dealers that we're having to deal with right now. I'm going to stun this guy. I don't want him to get a crit. Just like before, I don't want to make a mistake of, like, us getting completely screwed over here. Hopefully we get our Plague Doctor rolls better than these. Okay, it doesn't happen. That sucks. We already fought a Shambler and you're in that shape. Just how massively did you dunk on it? We kind of dunked on it. A little bit. A little bit of a dunk. Alright. Picking on the Houndmaster, that's fine. He can take it. So, I guess the question is, do I use a Ceiling Spaghetti here to finish off this one so it doesn't get another action, or do I try to kill this guy? I have like a 1 in 5 of killing it without even a crit, and then we have a 30% chance just to crit and kill it anyway. I think I'm just going to go for this. Nice kill. That's good. So I'll just let this thing get another action. here. I think it's possibly worth it. Now, I could actually just go ahead and kill this one with the bounty hunter, I suppose. Yeah. I mean, it is the Apprentice Shambler, yeah. And we're on Darkest difficulty, not Stygian. So, we'll go ahead and remove that last point of bleed damage. Need to get some health going here. Okay. Alright. Okay. Take it easy there, buckaroo. I'm gonna stun this guy for next turn. I'll probably use the Plague Doctor to heal the bleed on him. And when she uses Battlefield Medicine, it heals, it cures bleed and light off of herself as well. So that way we can cure both of those. Alright. Oh, way to miss, you dingus. Alright, good heal. And we're bleeding. God damn it. I just kill this guy. Jeez. We're not taking
Seize
these.
this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Good scout, good scout. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and use the key here. Nice. So we finished off a stack of portraits. And we got a second bust. Or a third and fourth bust, I suppose. Okay, I can remove another negative quirk here. Again, I don't want to lose Risk Taker, because that's actually a good one. Unquiet Mind, can't meditate, not a big deal. You don't have anything, you have Unquiet Mind, may not meditate. Like, meditation is definitely good, so I'm going to go ahead. There's no reason to not remove it or anything. By keeping on top of all of the negative quirks, especially in places like the Cove, or if you find the piles of scrolls in the ruins, you know, that just makes it more likely that the next time they get a negative quirk, maybe it's a bad one, right? That way I can just remove it again, like at the coral, maybe. You know, because they only have one, so that way it's not like a 50-50 chance. There's not, unless you're like out of medicinal herbs, there's no reason to not do that. I'm gonna just go for damage here. It's a little bit greedy, I guess, but... Okay, well, he gets one attack, and he gets one attack. I might just attack this third row guy. Never mind. No reason to now. He already got his attack off, so that's fine. So I'm gonna stun this guy with the bounty hunter. I'll probably just mark the guy with the... Or stun him with the Houndmaster, mark him with the bounty hunter, I guess. We'll just kill him next turn. $13 to 26. Damn. Damn. It's a lot of damage. Okay, I'm gonna go for the heal here, and I'm assuming that the Houndmaster can finish this guy off. 7 to 12. Might. Nope, doesn't. Lame. Alright, fuck. Oh, super lame. I just healed that health, you bastard. At least he's gonna bleed to death, so I can just like self-heal on the Houndmaster and try to heal this guy one more time. Alright, there we go. There we go. Alright, now you just kill him. Get him!
Victory. Perhaps the turning point.
Okay, still not taking the crests. We got another crit scout, that's amazing. Good. Tons of information. Lots of curios. I suppose a more optimal way of going about it, I could like go up into this hallway, check that curio, then backtrack, and then go right down, up, left, up, or something like that. I don't actually need to go into that room. We can go to whichever one looks preferable. Whether it's the left or the right room. A map. Okay, show me the map. Oh, wow. It's a pretty good map. Okay, so we can... Now we have even more information. We know that we have 2 obstacles left, so... I do not want to use more than one shovel. I think I'm gonna camp in after that room battle, I think. I don't know if there's a secret room anywhere, but I can probably just go ahead and throw down the key. Like, the places that we didn't crit scout are this hallway, and this hallway, and this hallway. The map cannot reveal the secret room, so we have no idea whether or not we're gonna have one yet. I don't know. I could throw the skeleton key down. I don't think it's worth it for like 50 gold. So. Nice surprise. That's good. 2 Volchinians, you say? All right. Nice crit. Wow. Very good. All right. So on the Houndmaster, like, our accuracy isn't super great here. So I think because I only need to do a little bit of damage, like I could just do 3 damage. And it would die to the blight immediately, and that would be fine. But it's, as long as it hits, it's guaranteed to stun it anyway. So even if it didn't die right away, if we did the minimum damage, it doesn't matter because it would die by the blight before it gets an action anyway. So I made you buy a Space Haven today, but I didn't even start playing it yet. Is it available? Is it available finally? I still can't buy it. That's not fair. Oh, Humble got it early. Son of a bitch. Alright. We got hit by the Octocestist. I hear that it is the bestest. What I've been told anyway. I made you. God damn it. I mean, I guess that's fair. I did make you. Oh my god. Quit picking on my Houndmaster. What are you doing? Let him be. Heal him up a little bit. Maybe heal him up a little bit, maybe. Woo! Good heal. Very nice. That is a choice heal right there. Another good heal. And he's bleeding. Alright, let's cure that. Right. Nice crit. Heal a little bit of stress. Why not? Let's point at him. Point and laugh. Oh, you missed, but I pointed at him and everything. We've told... Oh, my God. You missed and you get crit. Oh, my God. Well, remove that. Hit him in the balls. Son of a bitch. Perk, I swear. I don't even... Oh my god, you're dead. What is happening to this poor fucking Houndmaster? God damn it, Perk, you could have hit him for more. You could have healed him for more. Came here to say that 1.5 speed Billy of YouTube will always be my favorite Billy. Oh?
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
You're trying to tell me my videos are too long? I mean, that's totally fair because they are really, really long. Alright, we're gonna camp here. Camp. Feast.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
Okay. We got a second Onyx. Remember how I said we weren't gonna get a second Onyx? I was wrong. Whenever I try DD darkness. I always get killed a lot. You make it look so easy, but then again, you take it easy and slow and all background knowledge that I don't take time to learn. I mean, that's definitely, there's a lot of small things, right? It's like very important that you aren't risky, unless it's like worth it, you know? You gotta have this kind of a party, having an occultist and a plague doctor, and then another person that can stun and then like one damage dealer as well. Like the occultist is a really good damage dealer in the cove, and the party is like good at controlling the enemies with the plague doctor and like the Hound Master, or you could use a Hellion or an Abomination with his shackles. All that kind of stuff is super duper important to making sure that you have these kind of runs where you can run it torchless and still stay in control of the fights. Just as important as having a party that can control is having that high scout chance, because you don't get surprised by enemies. If this party gets surprised and the Plague Doctor gets thrown to the front row and the Hound Master gets thrown to the back row, suddenly all of my control goes out the window. It's all about trying to make things as consistent as possible, you know? I mean, I don't have a torch for that Shambler still yet. Okay, so we're going to Hound's Watch. I think I'm going to remove the debuff, the Death's Door recovery with Dark Ritual. Scouting prevents surprise. Yes, if you have scouted out a fight, it cannot surprise you, with the exception of the Shambler. Did I miss anything crazy? I got sucked into a Zoom meeting. Were you here at the beginning of the run when we fought a Shambler? Because we fought and killed a Shambler. So that does stress out the occultist, which isn't great. But it's okay. I think I might encourage the occultist. We might fight a second Shambler. It depends on what kind of shape we're in after this. I could scout ahead to try and get get up here with like some crit scouts, but then I probably wouldn't want to go south because I don't want to like take that room battle, because I'm already going to have a fight here and here. But like getting a crit scout up here would be really nice, so we can try to find a secret room. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to go ahead and encourage the occultist. So, the torchlight is at 0 because we use Dark Ritual. It reduces the torchlight. I'm going to check what that is. It's a torch. So there's a torch there. So if I want to take that Shambler altar, which is over here, I could grab that torch and go that way, potentially. Oh god, a madman. Okay, the good news is we got them surprised. So it's really nice. We really want to kill these two before they get an action.
Precision.
Nice crit, that's really good. And then I'm gonna use the Houndmaster's stun here. It's only 75 to hit, but it's more likely to hit than his normal attack, and that's super important to us.
The blood.
So we still have to take 2 Seaward Slashes here, and hopefully we don't get like crit or anything. But we got rid of those 2 really nasty stress hitters, which is really important. Oh my god. Come on, man. Knock that shit off. Jesus. Stun this frickin' thing. Punch them in the gills. It's their weak spot. Alright, there we go. Yeah, so these guys do tons of damage, and they like frickin' that one rolled again, and if this guy rolled again and was rolled faster than me, we might have ended up with a Houndmaster on Death's Door. Like, so the frickin' groupers are not to be trifled with. But this works out fine because this guy's gonna die to the Blight, right? And this is gonna give me time to use the Houndmaster self-heal. Never mind, the occultist Perk is actually doing a good job. Good job. Good job, Perk. Cool, that worked out.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
I'm gonna take another portrait, I guess. I'm gonna just see what this is. I don't actually think I'm gonna come back for that. It's a pack. I'll grab it. Okay, I'm not gonna go to the end of the hallway. I'm hoping that we get some crit scouts and it reveals a secret room, but I don't know yet. I can't tell if we've gotten a crit scout or not. I wouldn't be able to know unless there was a secret room there and it got unveiled. Okay. Nice crit. I'm gonna go for a kill on one of the front row ones here. Nice dodge. Wow, that's great. Hell yeah. Alright, nice crit. 30%er. So it might have even been higher when we actually went for the attack, but that's super good. Alright, I'll stun this ball. It's not a Balchinian. Sorry. Sorry, grouper. I didn't mean it. Oh! You missed that guy? Come on. Alright, well, I guess just throw a blight grenade on him and he's gonna die anyway. Hopefully one of these two goes before this guy. Nice.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
The occultist is plenty fine in like, all you really would need is like a controlling party for the occultist. But I mean, you can definitely run into some issues. Well, maybe I just leave this torch here too. No, I'll loot this torch because like that one's right on my way too. Fuck, we got a third Onyx. Are you kidding me? Fuck you, Onyx. I'm throwing you on the ground. You don't exist.
Another mariner, another misfortune.
Okay, well, we know that there's not a secret room now. Or at least not one that we uncovered anyway. Because we got a crit scout here, and these were like the last hallways that we didn't get a crit scout on, so... Alright, we want to get rid of that drowned thrall, because if they... Like, not on the first turn, but after the first turn, they will use an ability called the Revenge, and it AoEs your entire party with stress and damage, and it sucks. Since we uppercut this guy into the second row, this one can only use Ceremonial Cut, so we're not concerned about actually killing this enemy now, because it can't use its stressing abilities. The way that you make the occultist reliable is by not relying on him entirely for heals. That's the way that you make the occultist consistent.
These
Nice
nightmarish
bust,
creatures
that's great.
can be felled. They can be beaten.
I guess I should throw this key away, so we know we don't have a secret room. God damn it. Alright, fine, Onyx. Fine. Yeah, I mean, the reduced bleed, yeah, you can bring the crystal that does that. But the bleed chance isn't really the problem with the occultist, if there is a problem with the occultist. You know, I would say that it's probably more so the inconsistency of the heals themselves. Like, if you heal for 0, it can just result in a character's death. If you heal for 0, like 2 or especially 3 times in a row, it can be a pretty huge problem. You got 150,000 channel butts? Oh my god, that's so many butts. Get that guy out of there. Wow. Take that, corpse corpse didn't even know I hit him. I'm gonna go for the attack on this guy, and we'll just dodge. All right, great. That's annoying. I do not know Ada's. No, I don't. Sorry. What the? Well, at least it didn't stress me out, I guess. Alright, well, you know what? I'm gonna stun the Balchinian. Just kidding, I'm not stunning the Balchinian. It's just a prank, bro. It's just a prank. Alright, I'll let this snail get another attack. I'll let Smudge get another attack. We'll just throw a Blight on this guy, because he's gonna probably use his stress attack at some point here, I would imagine. Okay, so he's gonna die to that. I'll just mark him to reduce his protection. Make it so I do more damage. Leave the ball face alone. No! I will not. I will not.
Another one falls. A trifling victory. But a victory nonetheless.
Wasn't even trifling.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Okay. It's Shambler time. I wanna die, die, die. We'll see if the food lasts. If I run out of food before I even make it to the torch, we're definitely not even gonna fucking try it. Like if I have one more hunger tick, so we'll see. Yep, not gonna happen. I have to go through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hallways before I even get to the Shambler trinket. There's no way we're making it, you know? Oh well. Well, I was planning on it.
Despite its morbid
But we got
aspect,
too damn hungry.
This twisted, cavernous maze seems almost traversable.
Yeah, I don't know about that, Galva. I don't know about that. Fish carcass can give you food, yeah, but we didn't leave any fish carcasses behind. Alright, well, we ended up with 6 busts. It's not too terrible bad. 8 portraits total. That's pretty good. Severe fear of enclosed spaces, nervous bleeder, night blindness. Okay.
A fresh irritant to some. A sanguine memory to me.
There's another moon ring. We're gonna buy that. What was the thing you passed in the last hallway? A brackish tide pool? If you use an anti-venom on it, it either heals your health or de-stresses you for a small amount. Purchase. I got 3 shambly trinkets. Maybe that was the third yeah, that was definitely the third shambler. Yeah. So we're still missing the scroll and the what's the 5th one? Bottle. Oh yeah. Yeah. The old bottle. another Long Cove run. I don't know about that. I can't do a veteran run. Swine Prince, immune to death by Crimson Curse. I'm not really interested in any of these items. What about here? Reduce stress, increase dodge. Meh. Got a farmstead. I don't know if I want to do the farmstead yet, because that's going to have the thing from the stars all screwing up my shit. Was there a Mooncloak somewhere? That's a veteran run. I can't do that. I could do the Siren run, I guess, but it's not a good item there. Or it's not one that I'm interested in anyway. Can you get multiple of these Crimson items? These Crimson Court items? Maybe I should just do this just to get the busts. Yeah, that's alright. I already got another ring. Some reason I feel like I can like get like one of those things, but I don't know if that's actually the case. That's to give it to somebody in the town that has the curse. Yeah, but nobody's gonna die to the Crimson Curse. Because, I mean, we're gonna have the Venters up by the time we get people with the Crimson Curse. I don't think I wanted any of these people. No. I don't know, I might just do the Necromancer anyway. Just because I want the busts, and I just kind of, I don't really want to do another Cove long run, I don't think. I don't know, let me take a look here. If I do the Necromancer, maybe I could bring this level 0 Arbalist. Maybe. Yeah, there was nothing horrific. No way. I don't know why everybody's freaking the hell out. Snake's an unholy hater. Very good. See, if we're gonna do this, who would I bring? Probably you. Probably you. Could bring the Houndmaster. Could bring Man-at-Arms. Could bring Bounty Hunter, maybe. He's like Unholy Eldritch, is I think what he is. Nervous Bleeder is pretty bad. Probably the Crusader. So Crusader and da-da-dun, da-da-doo. Like, the boss doesn't bleed, and skeletons don't bleed, but the cultist gladiators do. So that's why I'm like a little bit not really like I kind of want to remove Nervous Bleeder before I bring him on a Ruins run. I think a Hound Master would be good here. Set him up with a Blackjack. Wish we had some better quirks on these Hound Masters, like Quick Draw or Quick Reflexes or anything like that. I should probably try to keep my eye out for a better Hound Master in that regard. I could possibly bring the Abomination. He does have On Guard. His stun chance isn't very good, though. It'll only be, I think it'll go up to 110%. It's 130% with the Shackles, or Padlock. 140% with the Dazzle Charm. Yeah, that's okay, I guess. I could probably bring the Abomination. Ryan with the 25 months. Thank you so very much for the 25 months of Tier 2 support, Ryan. All of the freaking love. Can we get some awesome arts around here to welcome Ryan back? Don't you dare leave any of that love lying around here. Make sure you pick it up, take it with you. Pretty please. Would greatly appreciate it. I would greatly appreciate it. I hope your Thursday is going well. Hope it's going all right. You're pretty deep in the list, I gotta tell you. H4. There are 50 people ahead of you in line, actually. So, sorry. Alright, I think this party should do fine against the Necromancer. Let's, Yep, you're in there, Super Mushi. You're the Arbalist. I'll try not to get you murdered, but Arbalists have a tendency to, you know, die a lot. Yeah. $50 visit to the DD. Don't worry if they're under level. Yeah. Okay, let's get some equipment here. So you need this. We don't need this. It's +3 speed, which is good, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I'll end up putting that on you. I like that we got that Swift Cloak. That thing's pretty sweet. Makes her crazy fast, especially turn 1. It's 14 speed on turn 1. Maybe I'll give you the Ancestor's Candle and it'll actually bring torches on this run. I'll give you like a Focus Ring. Give you a Seer Stone and a Focus Ring. Give you a map and a Steady Bracer to make you more accurate, I guess. So 50, 65, 70, 80% scout chance with the torch above 76. Torches versus the Necromancer, not a bad idea. He's a jerk about the stress sometimes. Yeah, he does have a tendency to make horrible things happen as far as stress is concerned. I guess you don't need a stunning blow. No. Okay, that's fine. What else am I gonna equip on you? I mean, I could give you a fucking Dismas head, I guess. Just have you absolutely crushing it on the damage. Seems fine to me. Playing Space Haven, seeing the documentary for DD and seeing you. Lucky I got 3 monitors. Damn, Mirage. How are you playing it? It's not available yet for me. God damn it. Should I buy it on Humble? And then do I get access to it? I mean, buying it on Humble sounds good to me, to be honest, but... You know, when you buy Space Haven, if you and question mark partner equals Billy on Kirby, help support the stream. All right, let's go. I guess, yeah. Do I have the sanitarium full? I don't know if I put people in sanitarium. You didn't have to wait for me. I didn't. We finished that dungeon. We didn't fight another Shambler, though. Need to figure out a way to get more monitors on my computer. I have 3, but, I don't know. Now that I use 3, I don't know if I'll ever want to go back to anything less than 3, just because I'm used to it. Okay, I'm gonna remove Nervous Bleeder. I am gonna want to lock that in, but I'm not gonna do it yet. He's not full on quirks. I don't think I'm gonna keep that Man-at-Arms. Don't think I'm gonna keep him. Okay. Alright, let's go. Let's go beat up a Necromancer. 4 obstacles, potentially, in a medium ruins. I don't know, like, lately we've been having very few obstacles in the ruins, but every once in a while you get one that's like, it's just worth it to bring the extra shovel. Like, I could bring 3, but I think it's just worth it, because either we end up throwing the shovels away, and it ends up costing me 500 gold, because we usually will have at least 2. Or like we don't bring enough, and then we end up digging an obstacle by hand, and we might have to back out of the dungeon because of that, so, yeah. Medicinal herbs for Iron Maidens and Alchemy tables, skeleton keys for locked sarcophagus cabinets and heirloom chests, holy waters for urns, and we're going to bring 9 torches, maybe 10 torches. We're going to keep the torch high. Alright, good luck, have fun, to good or die, kill all allied, victory, no BS.
Mastery over life and death was chief among my early pursuits. I began in humility, but my ambition was limitless. Who could have divined the prophetic import of something as unremarkable as a twitch in the leg of a dead rat?
Who could have divined the prophetic import of something as unremarkable?
A devil walks these halls. Only the mad or the desperate go in search of him.
Rip Scout. Who could have divined the prophetic import? Something as unremarkable as the twitch, the leg of a dead rat. Ooh, we got him. Surprise. Why are you on so early? So that way we can play Darkest Dungeon, and then we can play... Nice double crit. Very nice. Then we could play... Space Haven. Sorry. Slap him in the face with the ceiling spaghetti. Very nice. Alright, both those guys are dead, so that's perfect. Smack this guy in the head.
A death by inches.
What's Space Haven? Space Haven is a... not a rain of whips. Nice dodge. It's a space colony management survival game. It's an early access.
Their cursed champion falls.
Hey, we got a scout. That's great. Hey, we got... What the fuck is that secret room doing there? That's not so secret. It's the first fucking square. Alright, well, I guess I'll go grab it now. If I don't grab it now, it's a long way to backtrack. It's a secret greeting hall, I guess. Give me them trapezohedrons. Nom 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 nom. They'll never suspect the first square, exactly, Laser.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
We want them busts.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted.
What's up,
and
bitch?
Is made clear.
What's up, Collector? If we stun him, this guy's so fucked. Come on. Give me the stun. Give me the stun. No! Come on, you piece of crap. Just because I took your fucking trapezohedrons. Look at me. I'm shuffling your trapezohedrons around. What you gonna do about it? You ain't gonna do nothing. Alright, well, hopefully we get a kill on one of these guys right off the bat. Nope, not quite. Yeah, fuck. Man, this sucks. Alright, try and kill that guy. Stun this thing. God, don't crit me, please. Thank goodness. The problem here is that marks me, and that makes me super susceptible to the highwaymen, so I've really gotta make sure we kill that one. Good.
Obliterated.
Get that fucker out of here. Please stun him this time, Lito. Thank you. He might get guarded by this guy, but I'm gonna stack the damage on him nevertheless. Oh, you're gonna stun me again? No, you're not stunning nothing. Get wrecked. This guy's so dead. Nice. The only thing the Collector is collecting right now is losses. Get wrecked.
A predator is often blind to its own peril. This expedition at least promises success.
Very nice. That was a pretty good Collector fight. Could have been better, but so it goes. Oh boy. I'm gonna stun here. I'm gonna stun the soldier. I almost fucking killed him. Man, I should have probably stunned the bone defender. I don't know. Let's ceiling spaghetti. Either way. Nice dodge. Alright, that works. Well, I guess this works out.
Be gone, fiend.
Didn't even get hit by that guy anyway. Stun that guy. We're gonna throw blight grenades this time. We're gonna hope that the occultist rather also goes before these two. Nice. Very nice. That's perfect. That's like exactly the way that we want this fight to go.
This is how a life is taken. Confidence surges
Yeah,
as
just
the
murdered
enemy
him with the
crumbles.
chain attack. Alright, throw that down. No crit scout, that's fine. Okay, so I can remove a negative quirk here. So I guess I'm gonna get rid of diurnal. Reduces our speed when the torch is low. Not sure who's gonna have the highest disarm chance here. She's got the map, right? Yeah, it makes sense. Okay. Good, good. It's because she's level 2. Otherwise, she would have only had a 95% disarm chance there. But, extra disarm chance from the higher level. Medicinal herb. Okay. Get that torchlight high. Got a madman and a bone courtier. The plague doctor should still also go before both of these. So I'm going to go ahead and vomit here. So we'll take the attacks from these two, unless the Crusader goes first. So I'm going to stun now, but we got the extra damage on the Madman. He's got more health than the Bone Courtier. So possibly with just a decent ceiling spaghetti, this guy is just going to die, and he won't have been able to get a single attack, which would be great. Okay, I'm short 1 point of damage there, so hopefully the Plague Doctor rolls before the Madman. Not guaranteed by any means, but
Executed with impunity.
like, Plague Doctor's fast, but these two are fast as well. Okay, well, you went first, so I guess you can just do an attack. I'll just be super safe. So we do that because the Plague Doctor,
Faint hope blossoms.
as it turns out, the Plague Doctor also rolled, but because in Darkest Dungeon there's no notification or no, like, layout of who's going in what order, we just have to, like, we can choose to either play that safe or play it risky. So I could have, like, chosen to use the Abomination to stun the Bone Defender, but if then the Plague Doctor rolls slower than both of those two, then we get hit by 2 stress attacks, which could be, like, a total of, like, I don't know, 40 or 50 stress or something like that, depending on whether or not we get crit.
Vision.
Could be possibly like 50 or maybe a little bit more. But either way, nice. Very good. So that's just something to, like, think about. Like, a lot of those decisions can definitely matter.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Nice scout. Oh, it's a crit scout. Nice. We already got the secret room, so we're not looking for that. The boss is always going to be the farthest away from the starting room as possible, so we know that the boss is going to be down here, so we do need to head that way. I'm probably not going to backtrack all this way to go down into this spot, so I'm just going to see what this curio is. It's a pile of books. I don't give a crap, so I'm not going to worry about that. Nice. I'm not gonna take that. We're gonna oh, there's a fucking Shambler altar. I'm not gonna fight that right now. Maybe I'll backtrack to that. maybe. Hard
Packs
maybe.
laden with loot are
Definitely
often
don't
low
want to
on
burn the books.
supplies.
Not interested in that kind of stress. Probably gonna camp in that room with treasure if I had to guess. We're definitely gonna stun the stress dealer here, and then I'll just throw a plague grenade on it, and then it'll die. And don't have to worry about it anymore.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Minimum damage. This would be a great spot to have Zealous Accusation equipped, but
to the pit.
I kind of like the other support kind of things on the Crusader, so that's why I'm not doing that. Yeah, probably the biggest thing that's going to be super great versus the Necromancer is that our Abomination is really fast turn 1. So if we get lucky with a stun, it might not even be able to summon anything. Because we'll be able to stack a lot of damage on it before it gets an
Continue
action.
the onslaught. Destroy them.
That'd be awesome.
all.
It has a pretty decent stun resist, so it's certainly not a guarantee, but it would be nice anyway. I might do the vomit on the Abomination to start getting some damage going on the cultist here. Nice.
Singular strike.
Good crit. Alright, so it's dead. That's perfect. Yeah, the Necromancer's a bit of a glorified collector, sure. Yeah, it's pretty true. The Necromancer can definitely, much like the Collector, get out of control.
Such
Like,
a terrible
pretty quick.
assault cannot be left unanswered.
Alright, we'll catch you later, Bob. Best of luck in your meeting. Stun this guy. I don't want him to crit me again. That would suck. I'll throw this here, and I'll probably have the Occultist attack him too, just to make sure that he dies. I'm gonna de-stress
momentary
myself here.
abatement.
Could stun him again. Foolish. Foolish! Alright, let's heal him up for 1. Wow, what a heal. That one. Ooh, nice.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
I might camp right now, actually. Yeah, I'm just gonna camp now, because I don't really want to drop a full stack of crests, and I don't want to drop stuff. I don't want to drop torches. What are we gonna use when we camp? I don't know. I don't really need anything. I'm gonna camp anyway.
Huddled together. Furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
No, we didn't get a scout. I don't have anything to increase scout chance. I mean, not anything for camping anyway. All right, I'm not gonna consume this food. I'm not gonna feast. I might end up consuming this food. It just depends on what kind of drops we get. There's a chance that we get food dropped, so it'll be easier to backtrack to that Shandler altar, you know. So I guess I get Zealous Speech. It's just to make it so that like the Necromancer fight, if we keep these buffs for that long, I don't know how many fights we have between now and then. I guess we'll just do that, and I'll just prevent ambush. I could do the quickening, give him +4 speed. Fuck it, let's go. Make him absurdly fast.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Okay, so I could interact with that to reduce stress with the holy water. If I wanted, reduce stress and heal me, I could interact with it without it, and it could reduce stress, or I could find loot. I think I might leave it there and possibly use it on my way back to possibly fighting the Shambler. So I'll leave it there for now. Okay, there's a torch curio, so that would be useful. I'm going to leave that there too for fighting the Shambler on the way back. Alright, I'm going to end up eating this food. I don't have the room for that. Okay. Well, let's do it. Okay. I was gonna stun this guy this time. And we'll stun the back rows. Go for the full stun business. Good hits, good hits.
Another abomination.
I think I really should stun this guy in that case, because we know that like the Crusader is almost always going to one-shot that guy, so probably not really worth it to stun the other guy. Just like we could just let him get a single attack, and it's not the end of the world, you know. All right. Well, I guess I'm gonna Ceiling Spaghetti again, and this will finish him off. Gone.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Nice crit scout. Good, good. No more fights between here and there anyway. Could have one in the hallway before the Necromancer. There's no key to be used here. I could throw the key away to get another bust, because we really want the busts. I want the torches, because we're keeping our light high. I could throw the medicinal herbs away too. Like we could end up with a locked cabinet on either of these, or we could have medicinal herbs, medicinal herb curio like a Iron Maiden or an alchemy table here as well. So I guess because there's two things. That we could get for the medicinal herb, we'll keep that. I could throw the torches or the shovels away, possibly, but I don't know what's down that next hallway, you know? So I don't have that information yet, so I'm not gonna...
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
I'm not gonna dump that yet. We know the Plague Doctor has a guaranteed disarm there, so that's nice. Another crit scout. No obstacles, so I can throw away the shovels. We have a hallway fight. Go ahead and grab this. I still don't know 100% that we're backtracking to the Shambler altar. But even if I do, I know that there's a torch curio there, so we're more than fine to use all of our torches. Got him surprised. Dang. Let's kill that. Ah, minimum damage. God damn it.
Another one.
Crit him for 26. Damn.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Slow and insidious. Got it. Alright. I think we're good to go. Good luck, have fun, to good or die, kill all allied, victory, no BS. Nah, I'm not removing the map.
Fierce,
like,
terrible.
I guess I could, but
nightmare-made material.
all right, 55% chance to stun. I mean, if we're definitely doing it. If we get it, it's absolutely bananas. So we're gonna continue slapping him with that chain because every stun that we get is super huge. Okay. Like a lot of the time, the Crusader is just gonna be able to one-shot this guy. In fact, the Occultist can even do it, and then I can have the Crusader just attack the fucking Necromancer. So that sounds way better to me. So we're gonna keep trying to stun him. There we go. Alright, well, Necromancer's having a bad fucking day. Super bad day. Might not get another action, depending on who goes next. That was only a 5% chance to stun.
Precision and power.
Alright. Oh, he got one more action. Didn't get a crit, though. Didn't get a crit. I should heal myself here. Because if I am gonna do that Shandler fight, I should try to be at full health. You right? So.
With no living sinew to actuate them, will these walking bones finally fail?
All right, we'll bring the holy waters to that Shandler fight. I'm gonna be throwing away that bleed stone. Close fights, so close. Hungry already, oh my god. We still have the increased speed and reduced stress if we don't have any more fight spawn. That could be good. Oh, we did have a fight spawn. That kind of sucks. Who this? Bone scum! The game's unlocked. Nice. Nice dodge. Good dodge, good dodge. Get out of here, you bone bastard.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Alrighty. I'm gonna use this on the Crusader, because he's the one that's stressed out right now. Alright, we got a Shambly Dambles. I do want to unequip the Ancestors Candle. And the map. Alright. I guess I could pre-shuffle. What's up, Centoids? How you doing today? Alright, good luck and fun to good or die. Kill all allied, victory no BS. Let's murder a shambles. What's up, bitch? Remember me? We didn't get shuffled at all. Oh yeah, we did. There we go. What the fuck? So this is the Shandler fight is probably the most common that that I transform the Abomination. This is no exception. Stresses out the party, but that's fine. I'm gonna use Rake because it's really good at getting rid of the Clapper Claws. Because like every time you use Rake, it increases the damage on Rake. It's really good. Oh, that sucks. What a shitty start to this fight. Oh well. Nice dodge. Then when they dodge that, when we don't get hit, it nice. Just gonna get fucked, Clapper Claws. They don't get the buff. So it's kinda nice. I need the Crusader to go first before I move the Occultist up, so. Having the Crusader be slow, like having a slow class versus the Shambler can actually be a pretty significant advantage because of things like that, where like the Shambler goes, summons a Clapper Claw, and then you get to kill one before it gets a buff. So it's pretty nice actually sometimes. Alright, so we're pretty far behind on damage unfortunately, but that's alright. We're doing okay. We're crowd controlling quite well, so. Nice crit! Very nice. Alright. This should be his last turn, I would assume. Break him again. Look at the speed. Oh, they missed! No! The miss is so fucking bad! Oh! Fuck! Oh! Oh, that's so bad. Alright. Please, please blight. Nice. Okay, he's dead. The Shambler's dead, so that's good. Oh, they're missing everything! What are you doing? These Clapper Claws should be fucking dead.
Dream, if not for the corpses.
Oh! What are you doing? Stop! Alright, well, we got that at least. There we go. It's dead. We got it.
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
Alright. Very nice. Actually, oddly enough, I can continue here for a second, anyway. I can, I tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna put this on the Abomination. I'm gonna take this hallway fight. The reason I can do this without worrying about being hungry is you can't get hungry on a tile with a Curio, where a Curio was even, so I'm gonna do this hallway fight, and I'm gonna like try to use it as a stress recovery for my Abomination at least. I mean, I could do it on the Crusader as well, but nice crit. Very good. Ah, fuck off, you jerk. Fucking bone rabble. What the hell do you think you are? I'm actually gonna de-stress him here. The reason I'm doing that? Wow. Well, I was hoping that he was gonna go before these ones, but that didn't end up happening, unfortunately. Wow, you just rolled like garbage.
Darkness closes.
I'm just gonna start stress healing myself. If I want to get this stress heal down, if I want this to be worth it on him, I need to do it.
A powerful blow.
I could use it as a stress increase. This is the worst. Fucking bone rabble.
A decisive pummeling.
Hey, look at that. More stress heals. It's very good.
Myths and wonders can be found in the most tenebrous corners of this place.
Let them reinforce. It's not worth it. Alright. Well, it wasn't as good as I was hoping, but I did get his stress down. I don't know if overall we actually reduced stress. I kind of doubt it, but I guess it's possible. I can disarm that trap with the Plague Doctor, though. She still has the map equipped. Alright. Cool. GG. Another Shambler down. And we got 14, actually 18 busts. So I think we have enough to build the Vinters now. Yeah, and a collector and a secret room. Ooh, wow. The Crusader already has Ruins Explorer, but now also has Ruins Scrounger. So plus 15% scout chance in the ruins for the Crusader, which is great. Gotta remove Egomania, gotta remove Spotted Fever.
A fresh irritant to some. A sanguine memory to me.
Sanguine memory. Look at all these Shambler trinkets. I think it's probably time to start. So we should sell the Ancestor's Tentacle Idol. We got the candle and the scroll and the map. These are the three that I want. So I'm gonna sell the vial or the bottle and the tentacle idol because I plan on using them at all. So I just want to continue. I want to have them sold at all times, so that way when I fight the Shambler, I could potentially fight a second Shambler by summoning one. Like, so I can fight 2 in 1 dungeon and then get those items from them. And they sell for 7,500 gold, which is obviously a lot. So. Oh shit. Looks like I can add Space Haven to the cart. What's up, Shishida? How you doing today? It's downloading. Oh! It's done. It's done. And it's done. Did you get the discount too? Yeah, 10% off. Alright, we're going to do the Courtyard. I don't know if we're going to do the Courtyard right now. I think we have the party ready to go. The thing that I'm waiting for on the Courtyard is... Hang on one second. I don't actually have 80 busts, but I can trade portraits and get that going, which I think I want to do. The thing I'm waiting for in the Courtyard is for a good item to appear that I want. Oh, yeah, that one's really good. I saw that there was a focus ring available. There's 2 focus rings available. I think we should probably do the court, though. This is a really, really good scouting item. Plus 25% scouting chance is kind of bananas. You seem to have stinky bugs in your fountain. Should get some pool tablets and toss them in. What? What? Unless you keep the good scout on the Houndmaster runs, even if you want to do light runs. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, this is one of the best Crimson Court items, I think. Why are the bottom bonuses grayed out? So, with the Crimson Court, every character has two trinkets. And the part that's grayed out becomes active while both trinkets are equipped. So let me see if we have a party that's capable here. Yeah, it's like a set. Yep. So we're gonna bring the Flagellant. He's a little stressed, but that's okay. We're gonna bring the Jester. Yep. One of the Houndmasters. Doesn't really matter, I don't think, on that one. We have one that's early riser. Yeah, well, I think we're gonna bring this Vestal too. So I think this is the party that we're bringing. So yeah, they're good to go. He's a little stressed, but that's not too bad. So we could do that. I think I wouldn't mind doing the Courtyard run before we switch over to Space Haven. I'm just grabbing a map really quick. What the fuck? This one is like labeled with all kinds of weird garbage. Alright, so usually what I like to do with anytime I'm doing Darkest Dungeon, any kind of these missions, is I like to make sure that I have the map in front of me so I know exactly what I'm gonna be going up against. Like the maps for the Crimson Court, like for the wiki, like aren't like they don't. Oh, there we go. They do have a map. Never mind, I lied. Okay. So yeah, I like to have the maps open, so that way I can remember what. So I definitely recommend that. Like, especially this is. I always will have a map open for the scripted events because things like Darkest Dungeon, Crimson Court, that's like it. Like those things are scripted, and so having a map in front of you, if you want to do it for the first time unspoiled, then you wouldn't be watching this kind of tutorial playthrough. But like, so like, I definitely recommend having the map open with you and making sure that you are aware of like what you're about to come up against, right? So, all right. So I want to trade before we go. Some of that. Do you kill the Croc? In order to complete the quest, I believe we must defeat the Croc, right? If I remember correctly. Unless I'm misremembering. What's up, player? How you doing today? Okay, so we're gonna get the Sanguine Venters up. I think that this is something that you should definitely do before, before even you venture into the Crimson Court. We already have stockpiled a little bit of blood, so we're gonna be plenty fine on blood, I'm pretty sure. And this makes sure that you're getting blood every week, and you don't have to rely on RNG of getting blood as you're like in a dungeon, you know, taking up extra inventory space, looting more of it and stuff like that. So, because you do have to, it is something that you have to manage. I wouldn't mind reducing the cost at least by a little bit here. So I'm gonna go ahead and trade 2 portraits for that, so I can reduce this cost, because this is quite a bit of money.
Every plan relies upon a strong arm and tempered steel.
All right, all set there. The Crocodillian. Does he move us? Yes, he does. No, he moves himself. Yeah, he moves himself, so he doesn't move. No, he does. He pulls us. He pulls us forward. So for the Crocodillian fight, we're going to probably want Finale in. We won't need Harvest, and we'll probably want Dirk Stab for that fight too. So like the Jester, I usually have him set up with like Harvest, Slice Off, Battle Ballad, and Inspiring Tune, but for certain fights, especially boss fights, it is much better to set him up differently. Hound's Harry might be okay to set up here as well, because like the Crocodillian has 2 actions a turn, so like marking him isn't very good, and I don't know that marking is actually super effective versus most stuff in the in there. I barely played this game a year ago, and I thought about the maps were randomly generated. Maps, generally speaking, are randomly generated. Only the Crimson Court and the Darkest Dungeon are scripted. Like, there's some scripted dungeons, so the Darkest, DD 1, 2, 3, and 4, and the Crimson Court are scripted dungeons, are kind of like more story-based than the other ones, so that's why. Pulling him would be nice. Yeah, we're not really setting ourselves up to do any pulls on him, I don't think. The Wolf is linear too, yeah, that's true. Let's see. I don't know if I need that. Yeah, the very first dungeon that you do is also scripted, yeah, that's true. Yep. Like, you can fight a Shambler randomly in that dungeon, I think, though, and you can also fight a, like, you can, like, spawn extra fights in that dungeon and stuff like that, which you cannot do in, like, Darkest Dungeon, for example. So, like, they're not as scripted. Like, the first run isn't as scripted. Alright. I think we're good. Ish. I could maybe have Mace Bash equipped. But, or at least unlocked on the Vestal in case we need that for the Crocodillian fight, but... Alright, I think that's about it. I gotta maybe set somebody else up in the sanitarium. guess I'll get rid of claustrophobia. Not a huge deal. You're kind of stressed out, so I guess I'll go ahead and de-stress you. Yeah, I mean, that would definitely be pretty ridiculous. But you'd have to snuff out your torch as a new player. Which the game doesn't, like, tell you to do or anything, so... Alright, good luck, have fun, do good, don't die. Kill all, allied victory, no BS. Claustrophobia causes them to receive 20% more stress while in a hallway. Any hallway interaction or fight, well, they take more stress. I believe it's 20%. There's 2 obstacles, but there's other curios that have shovels with them too, right? Yeah, indeed, Professor. Be sure to bring torches for the stress relief and the buffs. Yep. I don't know if I need that much. Or can we can get the Crimson Curse, and then can we have a hunger tick? Like, can we get hungry right away? Oh, well, either way, there's still curios to interact with the blood with, I think. Like, there's the, whatever, the trinket giving one. So we have that. Yep, the blood curios. What are the torches at the bottom? Those are pitch-soaked torches. We need those to do the quest, which is to burn stuff. Yeah, we get hit with blight attacks by all kinds of shit. Probably bleed attacks too. I don't remember. Are there any keyed curios? I don't remember. It always is 100% light, but we still have curios to interact with the torches. Pre-digestion is blight. All the rest do bleeds. Yeah. I don't think I need more than 8 torches. Should be plenty, right? No key curios, but lots of shovel curios. Okay. Alright, I don't need the keys then. Okay. Sorry, it's been a long time since I've done the Crimson Court. It's been more than a year. So. Alright, well, we'll bring extra torches for more accuracy then. Alright, good luck, have fun, do good, don't die, kill all allied victory, no BS.
The courtyard and gardens surrounding the manor were once a point of pride.
Oh, I didn't fucking
for the
equip
diligent
trinkets.
Custodians I employed. Great banquets and lavish social affairs were hosted here under the stars. Despite the expectation of propriety normally ascribed to those in our position, we mocked the stoic melancholy of the moss-covered
I can't fucking
fountains
believe
and
that.
cherubic statues, our salacious trysts half hidden in the hedgerows, our morality slipping ever deeper into the mud.
Anyone have natural? Fucking I doubt it.
Soaked and sinking, these stone terraces and sprawling gardens were the site of long-forgotten revelry and well-remembered regret.
Nope. Fuck. What is this? Let me get the list of trinkets, the curios up. Bandages. Okay. Hang on. Just let me get the thing up. Yeah, it warns you on veteran and champion dungeons. Thank you. Yeah, we're not fucking. Yeah, we're not doing the blood there.
A fortune, waiting to be spent.
Are you really running this without trinkets? Well, what the fuck do you want me to do? I fucked up and didn't bring them. I'm not gonna back out because I'll get stressed like fucking crazy. We got torches. We got the... We should be okay.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
I forgot he has a bajillion stress resist. Oh, that's true. Yeah, we'll have the beggar so we can get stress from that. Or we can get trinkets from that, rather. Yeah, we're just trying to be efficient, right? And have the more space in my inventory. So that way I didn't bring trinkets.
Death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Okay.
The
Nice.
ground quakes.
Good kill. Good.
Confidence
All right.
surges as the enemy
Got them
crumbles.
both dead. That's good. I don't want that thing to get full on blood or whatever the hell. So.
A death by inches.
Don't vomit on me. Don't you dare. Nice dodge. Yeah, they get engorged, exactly. That's fucking disgusting. Okay, he's dead.
A momentary abatement. Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Shut up, flies! I don't want this blight stone. It's not worth taking. Like, I know I could equip it, but it just slows me down and nobody has any blight anyway, so it's garbage. Okay, this is either a shovel or holy water or the blood. Holy water, we'll use a shovel here.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Oh, fuck. My bad. I should probably do my quests. Thank you. Alright, good. Here's tutorial tip, Crimson Court number 1. Do not forget to do your quests. They are important. Okay. So this thing, we can use a torch to heal 30 stress. Don't bring trinkets. I don't recommend not bringing trinkets. That's a super fucking bad idea. All right, we got a fight here. Fuck you, mosquito, you mosquito-y
Press
bastard.
disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
Nom, 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 nom. Frame rate thing on the bugs is unsettling. Oh no. Just that they stand creepily still.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
I have too much shit. I brought too many things. Shishida with a Twitch Prime sub. Thank you so very much, Shishida, for the 3 months of support. I really do appreciate it. Don't you dare leave any of this love lying around. Make sure you pick it up and take it with you, alright? Pretty please. Right, we got another fight here. Nice crits, really good. At least you didn't bring too many trinkets. I mean, that's very true. That shit out of here. Bug. Yeah, whatever. I guess I probably shouldn't have bothered to stun it. I don't want your pre-digestion. That's gross. Good dodge. Good dodge. Good dodge.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them
He did.
all. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Very good.
Ghoulish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Fucking bugs. Man, this expansion is gross. Yeah, it is. Whatever. Should probably throw away this extra stack of torches. The stuff the value there is like pretty low anyway, I guess. I can use this on my way back. Start using the torches in the fights. Yeah, I guess. Who dis? The manservant. Yes. I say, sir. Is that a dog? I couldn't tell. He looks so disgusting.
Masterfully executed.
Fair.
As
How
the
dare you
fiend
talk about my
falls,
doggo like that, you
fate
bastard.
blossoms.
Fair.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
What trick of what light? Oh, I guess there is lots of light. Alright, that's fair. We don't need keys. I know there's not a quest in here. I'm just gonna go in here anyway. Holy water for stress heal. Yeah, I guess. Whatever. Is the thing that we get a trinket from, is that on our way to the crocodile or is it down south? Four food from one hunger check. Yeah. That's being able to spam torches. Yeah. But yeah, I know that we can use the I know that we can use the torches for accuracy. It's just that like the fights aren't very difficult, so it's not really like a priority. I can do it in this one, I guess. Haha, good dodge. Enraging slight, I say. That gown you're wearing, absolutely vile. Don't you dare. Don't you fucking dare. Ew, gross.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Dang. Get rid of that thing.
Decimated.
That's fine. The slice off will kill this one, guaranteed, and then it gets damage on this guy too, so. Can you get the Crimson Curse from those enemies? Yes, we're just getting lucky. Very lucky. Never seen the Crimson Core content, it's crazy. Yeah, it's a pretty darn unique piece of content.
Executed with impunity.
I like the story and the dungeons
Seize this
are cool.
momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Billy, lucky, never. Yeah, that's never happened before. There's one more obstacle between me and the quest
Finding
objective,
the
so
stuff
it's
is
fine
only
for me
the
to use
first
that there.
test. Now it must be carried home.
I got some blood for you. Here you go. I can't fucking equip that. Alright. Son of a bitch! I feel like the Crocodillian puts a debuff on me. I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure he debuff. Yeah, he does debuff me. Yeah. So I want those. I need the shovel for the obstacle. Whatever, this is worth more than the money that I have. Alright, let's go fight a crocodile. I gotta re-equip abilities. We don't need Hound's Harry for this fight. I mean, I was supposed to have Hound's Harry equipped for the rest of the other part of the dungeon. I just forgot. Okay. I hate crocodiles. I do so hate crocodiles. Alright. Should be fine. Good luck, have fun to get on die. Kill all allied victory. No BS. So I use the torch for the buff there.
A hideous mutation.
Hideous.
Unnatural and abhorrent.
We get holy water here as well to reduce the chance of us getting bled and debuffed by the crocodile. His whole shtick is BS. Apex Predator is BS. I mean, Apex Predator definitely is capable of a lot of damage, but even with the like, he has a, so it has a 12% crit chance currently, and it's 11 to 13 damage. I mean, it's definitely not the worst attack, but yeah. What's up, Dolphin? How you doing today? Oh, I forgot to use the holy water on him. Fuck. Well. Bleh. Yep. This is a no trinket run on accident. Yep. Okay. There you go. Have some bleed, sir. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. So excited for you to watch Godmaster of Indian Flats. It's on the list, like I said.
Inspiration and improvement.
I could try and stun him. We have a good chance to stun him. But he's still gonna have that buff. we'll do that anyway. I'm gonna try and top off health here. Try and make sure we don't get one-balled by his stupid fucking attack. It isn't a pressure thing, it's a personal enthusiasm thing. Sure, sure. Our battle ballad would be good. Maybe I'll do that next turn.
Precision
crits.
and power.
He's gonna get to do his thing here. Teeth rake. Nom nom. My teeth have been raked. I'm gonna battle ballad here.
The blood quickens.
Can't stun. I might move the Vestal back on her turn. Nice crit. Very good. So he's already in really bad shape. Getting a single stun on him is really, really strong. So now he's gonna buff his damage again. Oh, it actually increases his dodge like crazy. Never mind. Now he's gonna Apex Predator.
Exposed to a killing blow.
So having those holy waters up, if we had them on, we had it up on the Vestal. Like it's super fucking important that we had that up. I think it wasn't active on the Jester still, but I can move the Vestal back, or I could get an attack in here. If I let's see, he's got 12 speed versus a 7. I could hit him with Mace Bash, 5 to 10, or I could have the Houndmaster in the second row so we can get a stun on him, but I think we could probably just kill him anyway. Yeah, what's up, Polga? How you doing today? I'll just do this attack, and then the Houndmaster will be able to get an attack off as well. He's just dead. So yeah, that a single Apex Predator is pretty goddamn terrifying. Oh, wow.
As victories mount,
I got the other Houndmaster
so
trinkets.
Will resistance.
Dude, hell yeah. Let's fucking go. I might go clear out the rest of the dungeon. Just try and get some extra loots. Verifiable Luxac, Billy One Kirby here. Luck hacks verified and confirmed. No doubt about it. Yeah, we're getting absurdly lucky, no doubt about it. Okay. And there's a trap right before the fucking... right before the thing, too. Right here.
Mechanical hazards possessed by evil intent.
Tutorial summary number 1. Just get lucky.
No
I mean, I would definitely
of
recommend it.
multitudinous wings abates. Let us hope that is the end of things.
I don't think that's going to be the end of things, Wayne June, I gotta say. I want to go get the other fight, the other Curio, I think. So I'm going to backtrack to that. I only have 4 food, so I guess we might not actually make it. We got a crazy good trinkets. Which is awesome. I don't know. Fuck it. I'm not gonna bother. Alright.
In those younger years, my home was a hive of unbridled hedonism. A roiling apiary where instinct and impulse were indulged with wild abandon. A bewitching predator slipped in amidst the swarm of tittering sycophants. Though outwardly urbane, I could sense in her a mocking thirst. driven half-mad by cloying vulgarity. I plotted to rid myself of this lurking threat in a grand display of sadistic sport. But as the moment of murder drew nigh, the gibbous moon revealed her inhuman desires in all their stultifying hideousness.
Damn. Spooked. He was gonna stab her in the face. You one ugly motherfucker. Was the knife made of garlic? No, because he didn't know. He would have brought his garlic knife if he would have known. I mean, you know he's got one.
These swarming fiends carry a pernicious plague. A sickness so virulent, so insidious. It is more a curse than a mere disease.
Yeah, I mean, so it's like the closest thing to vampirism, or in like a kind of eldritch universe. So yeah, it's the Crimson Curse. It's like an eldritch kind of style of thing. Sometimes when Wayne June talks, it sounds like he's being stabbed in the stomach. Maybe that was the direction that he was given for the voice lines. Perk. I think that's very possible. All right, Wayne, for this line, we're going to need you to act as though your mouth is full of marbles and you are being stabbed in the stomach with a serrated knife this time. We really needed the serrated knife kind of sound, like twisting, you know, as if it was being twisted and then pulled out. All right, we're gonna need it to be like you're being stabbed in the shoulder, so like a kind of more lackadaisical kind of stabbing for this next line. So a little bit more lighthearted than the last one.
Just as I feared. Now loosed from their brackish prison, they will spread like locusts across our land.
The Baron's Trophy. This is the Shameful Locket's a pretty good one, I think. I can't remember what the other part of it does. If you value such things. I think at that point I would be dead, so do you want me to speak like a dead guy? No, no, no. Like you're about to be a dead guy. Very different. Alright. Isn't the occultist trinket super good? This isn't for the occultist. This is the Baron's lash. Yeah, the occultist one is probably pretty good. I don't remember. Is it even possible to do a Baron run in a single shot? I guess, I don't remember if I've ever done a Baron in one shot. It's been a long time, like I said. So, I mean, probably not going to try and do that, but... I mean, that's why they chose Wayne June for the role. I mean, he really fits the game quite well. He's got a lot of experience reading, you know, H.P. Lovecraft stuff, so... if you take Bloodthirst bans. Okay. Ooh, Beast Slayer. Ruins Tactician. Beast Slayer is really good on the Hellion because we usually bring her in DD3, and the Beast Eldritch are the typical kinds of enemies. So we're going to hire this Hellion. I'm going to go ahead and fire Hoshi. Hoshi Kadoshi. You're going to become a Hellion.
The task ahead is terrible, and weakness
Plus 4 speed,
cannot
plus
be
25%
tolerated.
damage if the torch is below 60. Yeah, that's a really good one. Very, very good. Yes, very good. I think I am going... I can't believe we did that without trinkets. I mean, it was just an apprentice run, and we had level 2 characters, so it wasn't too bad, right? But still... So I think we're going to increase the wagon size just to try to make sure that we get some more good trinkets. We're doing really good on trinkets, to be honest. Like, getting another Seer Stone would be really nice, though.
An increasing stockpile of curious trinkets, gathered from forbidden places.
Okie doke. Well... I think things are looking pretty good. Got a Siren Boss that we could potentially do. Could do a Swine Prince. The Demon's Cauldron is good. Curious trinkets gathered from forbidden places. Yeah. So I think what we're going to go ahead and do right now, boys and girls, is we're going to go take a look at Space Haven. Because I've been dying to take a look at it, and it is now available to me, it looks like. And, yeah. So I hope you're hyped for some Space Haven. It is a space colony survival, colony management survival kind of game. And, I don't know. I'm pretty hyped. I think it's. I think it looks pretty interesting. I haven't played it yet, so. Have you looked into this at all? I mean, I watched the trailer. I've seen a little bit of gameplay. So, we're gonna see how it goes.